Welcome to Intuitive Tarot. Today we're going to do the reading on these tarot cards created by MJ Cooley Haksani Haksage. Oh my god, Nani Cooley Nani. My glass is no good from this distance, but I know you can see it very well right here. Let's look at this. And we're gonna be reading about what he thinks about your last words, what you said during your last conversation. How did it come to it? Ladies, think about the person, your man that you in love with, somebody you're interested in. I think here we're talking, there is something involved with somebody's family. So let's see what's going on with his thinking. He thinks that next to you, he feel like home, and it's enjoyable. It's reminding him of home, but it also can be joy of one day that he spent with you. And it's like a memory of the home, memory of something that you cherish. This can be joy of one day, and it can be foundation for a house, for a family, for a home feeling. But it's definitely something enjoyable. And then he thought about his broken heart and unresolved issue that has to do with his family. What did you tell him? Something going on between you and his family? Is his family not welcome you into his life? Let's see. Is his family would affect his decision if he would have choose the girlfriend to introduce the family? No. I mean, definitely not. If he in love, he will betray the family. he will sacrifice his joy of being single and have fun with other women, but is his heart full in love and he's sure he's in love, he'll be betrayed for it. And he abandoned many things that he enjoy right now. He gonna betray. And it started the question of the family, and he started talking about love right away and betrayal, and he will choose you or whoever he's gonna bring as a girlfriend. And if you are the future girlfriend, he will choose you. But now our guest showing us is High Priestess and Magician and the Moon and the Fool, and it's all higher arcana. I would say he see you as a woman who interested in esoteric, who can be a yoga teacher, who can practice theta healing. Maybe you do acupuncture, maybe you heal with herbs, maybe you practitioner, maybe you practice esoteric and tarot, and you have your own tarot channel or here where you're interested that you're watching it, and you think you use the knowledge of it and you become a master of that knowledge. And it's confusing and scary to him. He's like not clear about that. He doesn't know what to make of it. But it's a very powerful combination, the High Priest and Magician. But I think the Magician is about High Priestess, and High Priestess, it's about you ladies. And there's the Moon and the Fool, and think of the Moon, it's about him, and Fool, it's he. He feels he's stepping into unknown. But it's like a Mork in his head. He cannot get out of that desire to step out of all the boundaries and face the light. Or at least it's definitely his statement as right now when it comes to you and where he stands, he's willing to fall for you and follow you, I would say, and he recognizes your wisdom. He really appreciates your wisdom. Yeah, and intellectual, smart, wise, diplomatic, easily establish trusted alliance, find thoughtful solution. And let's ask, his heart is full of love. If his heart is full of love, he would abandon his family. And he thought about something that we can read as something to do with the family. And it has something to do with you. Let's ask him, who is on his heart that he has so much love for it? Or for who he has so much love? How are you going to recognize our lady? Please show us who she is. She's strong, smart, unbendable when she makes a decision. And she can cry over her lost choices without seeing the one in front of her. So it's a character with being so strong and unbendable once you make a decision, and at the same time be blinded by loss. The Sour Lady crashed everywhere she go and broke everyone's hearts. Yes. And he's telling us you always have a choice. Like you in between. You don't know. Okay. What else you wanna tell us about Our Lady? We're gonna go this way. She's your best chance. You want her badly. You feel she's yours by some kind of animal right that you feel that she is for you. You find your right mate. And it's sent from the universe. It's what you deserve. It's what you were waiting for. And it's with her, you have to be honest with yourself and be able to give your own judgment and their judgment, and have courage to look at your shadow. Because we have a justice and judgment next to each other, there is definitely, and both hierarchical, there's definitely like a karmic partner or partner from the past life meeting and resolving some kind of issues that they haven't resolved in the past life. And we see the sun, and it seems that for him it's his dream come true. It's how he's feeling. Let's ask, if you're gonna take any action about the last word she said. You tell us a lot of things about a lot of stuff. But what about action? You willing to go through the transformation to reach a star, and you patiently wait the opportunity rush to her as soon as he make a decision, King of Swords, or he becomes King of Swords, who will be capable of the decision you expect him to make for a while. But we see the three higher arcana together. He definitely willing to go through changes to reach your level, and he patiently waiting to reach out to you. But he's analyzing probably when is the best moment. Like a king of sports, always thinking, he wanna aim, and he only gonna shoot when he's sure. Let's say, please tell us what you're gonna tell our lady right now. She is the one, the best of the best. She's like everything, all the four queen and the empress in her. And 9 pentacles. And she passionate. You enjoy, have a huge infatuation with her, be like her fan, and he think about you all the time. But also, like, he look into social medias, he keep up with Instagram, he see if you post anything like on Twitter, TikTok, or whatever groups like going on WhatsApp, or who knows, people check their LinkedIn pages, who visits them, or who did the search for you if you have a premium LinkedIn profile. You can see searches for you. You will be surprised. And then he shows complete dead end. He literally showing dead end. And I wanna know why. And because he's scared. He's scared, he's so much scared he cannot sleep at night, but there is a dead end, and I wanna say that's why he cannot sleep at night, and I wanna say there's that end while he's afraid of not sleeping at night. Maybe if he won't stop being afraid, there won't be the dead end. Okay, your last words to the lady who is watching this reading. What if you're so afraid that makes you think of such things like that? And first, you want to tell her she's the best of the best, and you like a boy who is looking at a movie star and who's like searching for her appearance in social media, like every day for hours, like reading about her, watching her pictures, real stories. And then what? And then, please tell us, Sarah already lost. What's going on? She wanna say that right now he's under very heavy pressure, and he really worry about his finance, and he's not he's not in a position to freely spend his money. He also not in the mood to, let's say, share you with other men if he has feeling for you. Be aware. He might be very jealous of you. And he's telling you something is very heavy. What did you tell him that it's very heavy? And he's showing us he doesn't want to share. What was so heavy, what he doesn't want to share. And then we see 9 of Swords again. Obviously 9 of Wands. So no, he's willing to pick up fight. But Page of Cups is just like romantic feelings. And then King of Cups, he wanna say, I know I was like a boy, and now I'm gonna be like a passionate man. That's what you wanna say after your last conversation, but you said maybe you complain about him not to act in a mature way when it's come to deal with you, or vice versa. And you act in a mature way, and he reminds you of him being king, not a page. That maybe that can accept that position first, but maybe you have someone on the side and he suspects that and he doesn't want to share you with anyone, and you guys talk about it, that somebody have a conversation, confrontation about flirting or attention from other opposite sex. It's heavy for him to like think about it, what you said last. He wants you to know. Okay, on this we're gonna finish everything. We ask many questions. Please write, leave a comment. What do you want to ask? What do you want to explore? Sometimes you need a different deck for a different reading. So far, I've just been doing new deck each time I post a video, and I keep purchasing more to keep you entertained and learning myself about different deck and art. But I already noticed what the different vibe, the different that gave it to you. And the reading that I posted yesterday, the Van Gogh cards, they were, I don't know, They didn't give me a reply, but I was really attracted to the art on the back. I just wanna touch them. Well, everything happened for a reason. Whatever happened is happened. Let's ask our oracle the clarifying life situation. We haven't asked that oracle for a while. What can we get more clear in our life? Behind the veil. Give up control. Interesting. It's completely two different things. I don't know how they can even end up being on one card. Give up control. Release your grip on outcomes. Embrace the present moment's wisdom. Behind the veil. Welcome uncertainty as an opportunity for growth and be okay with not knowing. Guys, it's very powerful message because we all want certainty. We want to know, we want to guarantee it's normal life. We want to be prepared for worst scenario in case, and we want to, it's part of the survival. But welcome uncertainty as opportunity for growth and be okay with not know. It means you surrender to the universe. You telling the God, I know everything in your hand. That I can only make plans. Everything gonna go according to your will because you already have a plan for me. And you know the best way for me to get to my destination where I have to be in my life later on, let's say. That's the state of not knowing and be okay with it is to surrender to the higher power. It's a true faith and power of mind to reach and keep connection by surrendering and keep peace to the wisdom of the universe already has a path for you to live your life in the most gentle way it can take you where you have to be in order to grow spiritually. And you have to learn to be okay, even not knowing. It's very hard, but it will give you a lot of power over many hardships if you learn the constant presence of God in your life and just remind yourself, surrender to higher power and be okay not knowing. Let's see what's going on financially. This spirit who is watching this reading, the spirit who came to the reading, any event, any knowledge related to that individuals that we need to know. Guys, I can't believe that. Beginning again, closed doors, no good job opportunities, the current job is coming to an end. Start all over again. I guess somebody need to hear that message. Maybe it stop listening to excuses, or maybe it's time to learn sport. Maybe you can give a shoulder to cry. You can grieve the loss together. It's pass faster. You regroup and come back to life again. If it's about you, man. If somebody in that situation in life, like this is any of you, and situation and start all over again, just try to do it the most gentle way possible toward yourself. When you are not satisfied with result with yourself, be kind. Trust in yourself not gonna help you to regroup. So, in your own pace, as slow as you possibly can allow for a situation to be this way. Take your time, regroup, and get back in the game. Let's ask single and relationship oracle deck. What message we gonna get from that oracle is more romantic than money or clear love situation. They got getting crumbs. You deserve more than crumbs of affection. Wait for the one who adores you. Yeah, ladies, men shouldn't ever diminish you, call you by any labels, names, make up names, curse at your presence. That's not acceptable. All man's supposed to do next to you is make sure you're happy. Because I didn't write that, but it's from the book The Stranger in the Strange Land. Love is a condition when the happiness of another is essential for your own. I think it's the most beautiful description of love I ever heard. Love is a condition when when the happiness of another is essential for your own. Let's ask from Guardian Angel card. I hope we're not gonna get the guilt. Or somebody keep me to hear that message. It's very deep message to take it lightly. I almost don't wanna use it as some oracle cards with messages. They just been designed for recreational purposes. They don't want to come out. Okay. Bear with me. About the author. See, I was speaking about this deck, and I think I have to apologize to the spirit of the author of this card. I think I took them lightly. Don't speak of Lord in vain in my house. I speak lightly of them, and I should represent them as the real messages from your guardian angels. Yet truths why they hear. I really like their messages. About the author, Tony Carmini Salerno is intuitive artist, author based in Melbourne, Australia. His paintings, often described as energy on canvas, are infused with hypnotic spiritual energy that evolves timeless sense of love. Tony philosophical and in spiritual writing, loving, transport us to that internal space of light which exists with each of our hearts. Visit Tony's website at www.tonycarminisalerno.com. There you go. But have you noticed that as soon as I speak lightly about the death, the other spirit spoke to me. I apologize. Never ever again. We're gonna put them back. Okay, on this, we're gonna finish our reading. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much for watching, and please watch, subscribe, like, leave a comment. I really want to hear from you. What do you want to hear? What kind of answers you want to hear? And what kind of questions do you have? And what do you want to explore through the tarot reading, through the tarot cards? Because we can ask all kind of questions and we can try to communicate with all kind of spirits. And it's a matter of believing it and set up your mind, and it's really start working for you. And some reading gonna be for you and some not, and some tarot is for you and some not. But try to tune in with your intuition. My information in the first comment and description. Thank you very much. I wish you all the best. Bye.